want is that for them to pay for what they've done, because it's not fair. It's not fair for his life. People tell you, it's God's timing, and it was not his time.
The cries of a mother and a plea to get justice for her slain son. His mother Chantal says her 16-year-old son Carl Govindsamy was an introvert who did not belong to any gang. She alleges he was targeted by a notorious gang leader and his members who occupied Waltham Street in Phoenix. The mother says Carl was a church-going child who kept to himself. But she grew concerned when the gang attacked him after school, and this prompted her to apply for a restraining order. But the threats only intensified. Govindsamy was killed in a hail of bullets during a drive-by shooting.
He wasn't sick. He was healthy, he had a future, he didn't see his life to the fullest. And it's like you think, what could I have done? How could I have stopped it? And they are right here. And you gotta face them. They're here, they're at that side of the road, they're just carrying on as normal. They're still selling drugs. It's like, in fact, I would have been happier if the police actually cordoned this area off and, helped us. Like, they are protecting them. From the beginning, they protected them. When this thing happened, there was no police here. They came very late.
She says her attempts to protect him were in vain, as the justice system has failed her.
I've tried everything. I've been to the police. I've been there days, nights. I've been in and out of court. I have tried to even lock him up inside the house. But there is points where he is going to go to school and he is going to go outside. And I never assumed that they would ever go to the extent of actually thinking that you are liable to take somebody else's life. You have that power. It's totally unfair. And I believe that the police have totally failed us. Justice has definitely failed us in this accord, because if they had done something, if they had stopped him or put him away even for a little bit of time, or given him something that would have made him scared, he felt like, I can do anything and I will get away with it.
The Phoenix Religious Forum, which works closely with police to combat the scourge of gang violence in the area, says they are concerned about the number of children from the area being placed into safety homes under the Witness Protection Program. Most of the children are witnesses in drug-related cases.
That you could be next to watch out or be careful. So the family is fearing their lives, and they took their children out to a home of safety where even I don't think that they're trusting anyone at this moment that you should know where their children are. And I'm saying, hey, this is a sad situation, because we're almost in that holiday period. People have already finishing exams. Everyone wants to be in the joyous mood that is coming about. But yeah, we're living in a fear. And I think this is not fair, because every child deserves, if they're living, to spend it with their parents, to feel the love, the harmony, the comfort. But yeah, it's now everything. It feels now that Phoenix is going to come so that where alleged kingpins will be the ruler of this area, and we'll have to be under their rulership and live with them. And then that's how it is. It's like everyone else works for them. And then how long are we going to keep quiet about this?
Police say the investigation into Govindsamy's murder is continuing. For SABC News, I'm Jade Paulser